What's up, world? It's your girl Miss J with two eyes, and I'm back with another video. In this tutorial, I am giving you guys my go-to eyebrow look when my eyebrows need to be shaved, when they're too thin, and when I just don't like them. So stay tuned. Alright, so I'm going to start off by using my Dip Down Brow Gel by MAC. And I'm using one of my smaller Morphe brushes. Now this brush comes with a spoolie on the end. I don't know the number of this brush, but I've had it for so long. It doesn't have to be the exact brush. Just make sure it's a small angled brush with the spoolie on the end so that you can brush and blend and get all the product that you need onto that brow. So I'm really just filling the brow in, kind of shaping it with this brush. And I'm gonna keep dipping back into the brow gel because I want to make sure that I fill this in as good as possible. I want it to look more natural, but I don't want it to have too many spaces in between. So I'm pretty much just following the pattern of the hair and just kind of like, in a way, drawing it in, if that makes sense. Now, when you're doing this process, you want to make sure that the front of the brow isn't as heavy as the back of the brow. So if you find yourself putting too much product in the front, just kind of drag it to the back so that the fade is more towards the front. Now I'm just going in with a lighter concealer on the bottom of my brow to kind of make it more crisp underneath. Now this concealer that I'm using it's a Maybelline Fit Me. This is the number 330. And I'm gonna go in with NC45 by MAC on top. Now, you really don't have to do the exact same concealers that I'm using. I would just say use a lighter one on the bottom, a darker one on top. If you use a lighter one on top, you can still blend it out with your sponge. So it really doesn't matter. Now the concealer brush that I'm using, this is another one of my old Morphe brushes, so it doesn't have a number on it, but you know, any brush that's small and kind of angled you can use to put your concealer on. I have seen people use bigger brushes, but it really just depends on what you like. And you can just take a foundation brush and kind of like pat the concealer in. This is another way to blend it. I don't have any foundation on it, but it helps to kind of like blend out that concealer. Also, I am going to go back in with my brush, and I'm going to pretty much make the little fade in the front more visible so it looks a little bit more natural. If you enjoyed this brow tutorial, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so you can get notified anytime I drop a new video. Until next time, bye.